Right, guys, little intro. I am out today with the main man, Phil. Philly cheesecake. No, it's not. Is Philly cheesesteak. Cheesesteak. But anyway, cheesesteak. Who cares? But anyway, today Phil is out on his Ducati Monster, lovely bike. I'm out on the 916. At some point, we're going to do some kind of swap round or something. Phil's going to have a go on the 916 because it's his dream bike, and Grizz is in a let's make dreams come true mood today. Hold on a sec. You what?
Let's just say you don't know yet, but it might be permanent.
Yeah, Phil wants to buy it, but it's not quite in a position at the moment. And Grizz isn't 100% sure if he's going to sell it, but I might. You never know. So, out with Phil. Phil's a great guy. I've known Phil now for, I don't know, a little over a year, something like that. Yeah, really superb guy. He's done me a few nice favours over that time, but put that to one side. I really like Phil and enjoy spending time with him. We also got Mark joining us at some point. My other good mate. So yeah, we're in for a lovely day. The weather is absolutely spot on. It's not too hot, but it's warm enough, and yeah, wall to wall sunshine. Let's have some fun. So I'm looking forward to see what Phil has to say about the 916. Oh, it does sound good, mine, Phil's bike. Maybe I should be doing a swap. Oh, look. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, I quite like Phil's bike. Just from a sound standpoint. It's things like that, it just means a lot. I mean, this Ducati, it has a very, very unique sound that you just won't hear from any bike nowadays with the dry clutch. But it's just that real aggressive, fruity, loud, cracky. Am I in first? Yeah, I think I am. It's just that real fruity, throaty, boomy crack of the exhaust I like. And yeah, I do kind of seek that quite a lot. I really kind of would enjoy some more fruitiness at times, but we'll see what happens. Not going to go breaking your heart quite yet. Okay.
Right. So what do I need to know?
Need to know. What do you need to know? Well, it's going to be different. This is a big upright bike. Well, it's not. Well, it is. Well, it's a bike. It's upright, isn't it? You're sat quite upright. The thing I most noticed when I used to ride my old KTM Supermoto 950 was that it was similar kind of riding positions to this. Going on to this is like riding the Tron bike. It just feels like you're really led over it. So expect that. It's going to be a bit weird. Some of the things to notice that you need to kind of be more wary of is the steering lock is quite small. So if you go to do a U-turn or to make a sharp turn on it, be careful, because it's not got a very sharp turning circle and it will catch you out a little bit. You won't notice it when you're riding, but it's quite a short. Is set for track, I think. The steering is adjustable, but someone's adjusted it right out. Foot pegs are quite high. Yeah, get on and ride basically. Not a lot really to kind of know. Mate, the side stand is like a nightmare because the bike leans so far over. Just make sure it's pushed out and lean it over slowly. You'll feel like it's going to fall over as you step off it if you're off on anything that's other than flat. So be wary of that. What else was I going to say? There was something else. Oh, neutral. Since I fitted the Oberon clutch slave cylinder, it's a little bit kind of fiddly to get it into neutral, but you can do it. You just give it a little touch and it will pop into neutral. But yeah, just enjoy it, mate. It's fine. Everything works fine. Clutch is fine. Brakes are fine. I don't tend to use the rear. All I tend to use is the front. Enjoy it. So this is, what is it? Is it 821cc? 821cc 2015 Ducati Monster. Testerata. Cool. I'm going to talk about Phil's bike. Phil's bike, like, I really actually think this bike is a lovely bike. It looks nice. It sounds really fruity. I really like this little framework here. I say little, it looks quite beefy and kind of aggressive. It's got big gauge exhaust pipes on there. And that SP engineering exhaust is spot on. It's got a real nice aggressive sound to it. I like the front mudguard, little shorty aggressive mudguard, and all the Foggy. I love Foggy. I used to love watching Foggy race. Yeah, it is really nice actually. I think they are super nice, and it looks, for 2015. It almost looks like quite new. It looks kind of newer. It looks like a 2020. I don't want to say 2020. I feel 2020 now, and the description of any bike is bad because 2020 has just been an awful year, hasn't it? So yeah, I'm going to say it looks like a 2019. But yeah, I really like it. I like this, the Ducati Monster. It looks kind of, it's just a real modern touch. And yeah, I like that all single seat bit on the back. Could take that off and get taffy on it. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like it a lot. I want to ride it. Let's ride it a bit and see what it's like. Oh yeah. Right, let's get our engine started. Upright. I like this though. This looks nice. Oh, listen to that. That's nice. I really like the sound of this. Oh yeah. Nice. Phil, you need to get the dust off your clocks, mate. It's a bit dusty. Here he goes. Lead the way, mate. He's off. It's always weird watching someone else ride your bike. This is cool though. Loads of power. Very nice. Yeah, nice. Nice delivery. It's got a nice delivery. Sounds proper good actually, this bike. It's comfy, the bars are like super wide. And feels super nimble. It's like that front end is like super light. And because the bars are so wide, you can get real quick kind of reaction from those bars. So yeah, it's certainly a nimble kind of town bike. Well, I mean, it's not a town bike. Come on, Grizz. It's not a flipping commuter. I don't think it's a commuter. I think it's a little bit more sporty than a commuter. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Thank you. So we're off. So where's this red line? I like this. Bags of torque. Yeah, it's nice. Really nice, actually. I need to say something other than nice, but it is. It just is. Just deal with it. It's nice. And I feel it's a little bit of a wheelie monster. It's got so much torque there available that I could just apply a bit more gas then on that little crest, and it would lift the front up. No problem. Oh, my Ducati didn't have to throw some stones up though. The seat is super comfy. You really could ride this all day. I can see why Phil likes it. Yeah, it does everything. Brakes are good. Turns in nicely, and picks up nice there. From real low rev, even because I had it in the wrong gear. A little tiny little jump. A little hop from the Monster. I'm staying back from Phil because my bike is kicking up some stones. Yeah, that's decent. That is a decent amount of power. This bike is plenty for like having some nice long fun. I can really see actually that this bike, and listen to it, some nice little crackles from the exhaust on the acceleration. Feels off. Go on, Bass, go on. Here he goes. Yay! Phil's off. Phil's finding his feet on the 916. I'm off. Ass off the seat. Oh my god. Oh, it's a lot of fun, this thing. I got a feeling Phil's having fun. And that's great. That's great. It's really nice just to come out and, like, you know, for Phil and mates, kind of long wanted and waited, kind of make his dream come true. You know, how often can you do that? How often can you come out and just make someone's dream come true? What a better thing to do for someone is just like make a dream come true. That's pretty cool, isn't it? What do you reckon? Wow. Huh? Wow. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Phil's going to be buying it, I reckon, by the end of the day. He's going to fall in love. It is a lovely bike. It is just a very special bike, and that's just the only way to describe it. And this is a special bike as well. The Monster, it is lovely, actually. I really do like it. Oh, look at that dry clutch. Hear it? Haha. We're off. A lot of fun, this Monster. I've always liked them. Always liked the Monsters, and always wonder what they're like. And yeah, real privilege actually to try this out. Thanks, Phil. And actually get more of a feel for the Monster. I'd like to try an even bigger CC Monster. There is something a lot of fun about riding a bike which has this kind of seating position and the handlebars out wide. It feels kind of aggressive and yet relaxed at the same time. You can just just change it up a gear and just chill really. It's quite happy just doing that, and it's a nice relaxed ride. And as you've seen, you can kind of mix it up a bit and give it some, and it's kind of, it does make you feel like you want to do a wheelie on it. That's how it makes me feel. And I'm not even into wheelies, you know I am about wheelies, but this bike actually makes me feel like, yeah, let's just crank it open a bit more and get that front lofted up. It's that type of bike, but it's also that kind of bike that you just go, yeah, just chill, just ride, just take it steady, just enjoy the scenery. And what a beautiful day it is today as well. What a lovely day for it. Such a good day. I'm actually really chuffed that we've had such a good day, and Phil can enjoy his dream bike on such a perfect day. How good does that get, actually? That's just epic. So, I guess this is a little bit of a review, isn't it? It's a monster review. Yeah, I like it. I like the digital dash. I like all the information on there that's on there. It's got the air temperature, the time, water temperature, or is it oil temperature? I'm not sure. It's telling me what ABS and DTC mode I'm in. The reds are nice and clear, and the speed, yeah, it's nice dash, and it's just the right kind of size. All this is not too big, it's not too small, it's not too intrusive. These mirrors are actually very good, they do function, and I like all the switch gear, all the switches for the lights and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of minimal, but you know, it has everything you need there. I don't really know how to go through all the settings, to be fair, because I've literally just jumped on this bike, but it all looks very simple and straightforward and nice, you know. So yeah, I like it a lot, and I like just how available that power is. It's just super easy to access. It's accessible. So easy to kind of maneuver this bike even at speed. It's like very agile bike, a great bike I think for around town and for out on twisties just like this. It's like you can really put a little bit of effort in and it moves quite quickly. It's very agile even at speed. So that looks like it's the end. Phil won't want to push his luck, I know, on the 916, so we're going in. I think we're going in. Yeah, we're going in. Now you've got to be careful, Phil. Remember that steering lock. It'll catch you out, mate. Doesn't turn much. And also this flipping gravel. So, what a lovely bike. Ducati Monster. Ugh. Where's the side stand? There it is. Monster Energy. It's a Monster 821. I do like it. I like that. That's a lot of fun. And you can really give it some beans and not really worry about it. A lot of fun. Yeah, same for Phil, guys. Please get over to Phil's YouTube channel and check him out. Link is in the description. Go give him a sub. Phil's lovely. I've known Phil for quite a while, and he really is a genuine nice guy, and he does some nice vlogs. So yeah, check out Phil's impressions of my 916 and see what he thinks. You know what I think about it. See what Phil thinks about it. Bosch. Super Bosch. Get in.
That was
lovely.
Everything that I thought it was going to be and more.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. So back on the 916. Sex it up. The bark on this old girl. Love it, still love it. We're off again. Now we got Phil, Mark on the KTM, and we're off again for some more fun. Look at this. This is just crazy up here. It's just so busy now. Hey mate, it's so busy up here now. People are parking when where there's not even parking spaces. Never seen it this busy. This is even busier than what I usually see it. Oh my god, how nuts. One parks on the side and then everyone parks. Jeez. Right, so we have Mark in tag along with Phil. We all met up at Costa, had a coffee, put the roads to right, had a long old chin wagon to catch up, and yeah, back out on the bikes for a bit more fun, see if we can get past some of this traffic. And I think we're going to pull over and I'm going to let Mark have a go on the 916, as I know he's been wanting to for a long time. I'd like for him to sample it as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to ride Mark's KTM, jump back on the 950. Mark had a little bit of a off on the 950, and yeah, it's been patched up a bit by myself and him. It's not really the best patch up, but he's on the road. Yeah, he's kind of back on two wheels, which I know he's happy with. But anyway, we're going to pull over in a bit and have a bit more fun, give you a bit of a sampling of KTM 950 SM. With mine, steering lock is like non-existent. It's got like a race steering lock on it. Apparently, it's adjustable, but if you come to do a U-turn or do a tight turn on it, it goes like and that's it. Right, so expect that. Neutral's a little bit fiddly to find since I've put the Oberon clutch on it, but just kind of touch it lightly and it will nudge into neutral. Side stand is a nightmare, because when you put it down, it just goes over so far, but you push it out, it stays out, it don't flip back up or nothing like that. But yeah, if you park it on anything else other than flat surface, it will kind of fall over. But yeah, that steering lock is just like, that's it. It's not much of a steering lock, but you probably won't notice it that much. But on from that is all straightforward, mate.
You know the loop we're doing there. So I'm not going in front. I'll just be.
All right, follow.
Just taking it super steady. But,
cool.
yeah. I think there was a little bit of movement in that grip.
Alright.
Yesterday I put a bit of hairspray in it.
Oh yeah.
It and put hairspray in it. It was solid this morning, but
it's alright.
A bit of movement.
Moving a bit. Now this is Mark's bike. Mark, you had a bit of an off, didn't you? And we kind of bodged it together a bit. But it works. And it's functional, isn't it? And it works.
Yeah.
It may not pass an MOT, but it probably will actually. But yeah, it's a little bit second hand, but it's ready for fun. So we're going to have a go. I've had the KTM. I pretty much know what to expect. As long as the handlebar grip don't come off my hands, it would be alright, isn't it? Mark's going to try it try it the 916. And I think Phil's going to tag along. He's going to tag along. Tag team. We've got another buyer.
I think you might.
Right, let's get ready to rumble. It's KTM Revisited. KTM Revisited. If you check out my playlists on YouTube, you'll see I've already done a KTM. Grizz had a 950. Come back here. We're off. It's one of those days. Got no mirrors, so I can't really tell where anyone is. Those brakes are bloody good. I've led these brakes. And it's cracking brakes. Yeah, Mark had an off, and I went over, and if you've seen the vlog, I kind of helped him out and fixed up the KTM. But it's all right. No, it's not A1, obviously, but that wasn't Mark's worry. Mark wants to spend even more time on it and kind of zhuzh it up a bit more. So we'll get around to that, but we've got them in tow. Yeah, that's KTM 950 SM Supermoto. It is just a hoodlum bike. It's a bike that it just entices you to be a hoodlum and into hoonage and hoodlinism. Poppy bangy on this one. Where are we all? Are we all caught up? Yeah, we're all good. What a day! What a wonderful day. This is a long vlog, by the way, guys. Another stupendously long one. I hope you're enjoying as much as I am, because it's a lot of fun. Oh, I feel like a total loon. You alright?
Yeah, I've got the blow there.
Yeah, it is lovely. Gotta love that. It's,
I'm finding that anyway. It's a bit.
it's good. No, it's good. they're just great bikes. Just this up nice and tall, and it's kind of just really kind of, it's relaxing position, but also a kind of quite a fun one. I could actually go right back to having one again. I do miss mine. It's great actually. What a day, what a day, what a flipping day. 916, Phil's Monster, the 821, and then a bit of KTM, a bit of the old beastie, a bit of reliable old beast 950 SM. They are just great bikes. I do recommend them. A lot of bloody fun. Yeah, and what an epic day today has been. Thank you guys, thanks Mark and Phil. What a blast. I've got such amazingly great friends, and I do love the hooning. Too much fun, man. This is just like so much fun. It's illegal, surely. Maybe it partially is, but it's not really that illegal. I mean, that's the fun thing and the great thing about bikes like these, all of these bikes, is that they're not like, they're not 200-mile-an-hour machines, but they are like bags of fun. You know, all V-twins, coincidentally. I haven't thought about that, but just bags of fun. Loads of go where you need it, low down, get a bit of acceleration going, and enjoy it, you know, without kind of going earth-shatteringly fast. Well, there you go, the trip down memory lane on the KTM. Now to get back on the 916. Thanks Mark and Phil. Epic fun. You alright? Side stand. You'll get there. You can do it. That's it, it's fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, he's right. You trip over. Did you trip over then? Ah, right, cool. That's so much fun, Mark. That's just like proper hoon. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it is. But I miss it. Getting back on that now has just made me realise how much fun they are. Just so much fun. It's like proper hooligan bike.
What I need to look at is what tyres you've got.
The tyres?
They must be super sticky.
They are.
Those it throws up.
Yeah, it is.
It's sticky. It's so sticky.
Yeah. It's some of the stickiest you can get. It's Michelin Power Cup 2. Michelin Power Cup 2. But yeah, they do. That's, I think, the stickiest you can get. Yeah. I just bought it because I like the shape of it, but they are bloody sticky.
I like the fact that it's slick on the shoulder as well.
Yeah.
When I first saw that, I was like, is that fucking slick on the side?
Yeah.
I didn't, I thought that must be a proper track day sort of tyre.
It is really.
You know.
It is really. But it was bought again. This bike just makes you want to do visual things. Yeah. Like I bought the caps. I bought these from Oberon. At the same time I bought the clutch, because I put the clutch sleeve on as well, that blue clutch sleeve. Oh, yeah. And at the same time I said, yeah, go on, give me all the caps and stuff as well. But it just makes you want to tart it up, which I'll probably continue with at some point. But it smells a little bit fumey today. I need to give it a service, some fresh plugs. So I got some fresh plugs for it, so I'll give it a service. It needs a clean. I've not really cleaned it actually. I just keep putting the silicone stuff on them.
It's like a showroom bike.
No, it's not. It's dirty. It's dirty. I need to take it all apart and clean it properly. I need to do it all.
Looking at mine now, I'm thinking, did I just make him ride that?
I loved it. I loved it, mate. I loved it. I love it. I love the KTM. I love the KTM. No, I love this. It's just so much fun. It's like I rode it a bit like a twat then, really, to be honest. But
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, but we knew it was there anyway. So let's just get the elephant in the room out. But yeah, it was a bit of a twat. It does. It just makes you do that, doesn't it? You can't ride it normally.
No.
When I had it, I was just going down the gorge. I was deliberately going down the gears to make it pop more. Like, it was just the kind of thing you do with it, isn't it, really? But it takes it. It's just such a hard machine, isn't it? The engine is absolutely solid. I do like them. I could get another one.
It wants to be aggressive, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just wants to be road hard, that.
Right, I'm going to head back to Weston.
Alright, mate.
Look after yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, you too. And
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you guys soon.
It's a good bike, that bike. It's not slow. Right, that's Mark off. Goodbye, young Mark. Nice to see you. Nice to see the SM. Well, what an epic day. Really cannot thank you guys enough. Thanks, Phil and Mark. Superb, just what Grizz needed. A nice day out. A few different bikes. And some glorious sun and some good friends. Does life actually get any better? Not really. This is pretty much up there for me. Thanks again, guys. Right, thank you for watching. That's a pretty humongous video. I didn't get the 360 cam up today. Would have been nice, but yeah, you've got plenty better footage with that on. Yeah, it was good. It was great. It was epic. One epic day. Right, I'm off. Thank you, people. Much love. See you soon. Bye-bye. See ya.